Good evening, everyone. This is Adam Schomer, producer of Heal, and here with our Wednesday evening meditation, pranayama and meditation. So we do breath work along with meditation. We'll jump right in today and do about 10 minutes of breath work, 3 different sets, 3 different pranayamas, and then finish with some, I wouldn't call it guided meditation. It's more words and mantras, English words that we use to really tune in. When we get nicely in touch through the pranayama into a nice parasympathetic state, we can then send messages that really tune that frequency, and you'll feel the difference. And don't take my word for it. You just jump in and practice and see how quickly we can really shift our energy. The way we are vibrating, if you will, or kind of what we're tuned into, or how we're perceiving life. However you want to speak of it, it's more on a less on a feeling and thought level and more on a energetic level. It's the best way I can explain it. That's what pranayama means. Prana, energy, and yama, alignment. So we're aligning the frequency or energetic body, and that has a profound effect on the thoughts and the feelings. But again, let's just practice, and then proof is in the pudding. So again, let us know where you're joining in from. Dakota, nice to see you as well. I'll put my website in here as well, adam.yoga. I'll pin it just so in case you have any questions I don't get to. We always take questions at the end, but if any questions I don't get to, you can always find me at adam.yoga and the other free offerings I do with other Monday Zooms. New York, wonderful, wonderful. Let us know where you're coming in from. As well as I have a pranayama for life workshop coming up on June 8th weekend. Utah, very nice. Virginia, cool. Yeah, we're doing a pranayama workshop. Fairly simple, but enables you with pranayamas you can use for your whole life. Many different pranayamas, and be able to make sets, small 10-minute sets, 25-minute sets, 3-minute practices. Really empowers you. So, good. Yeah, let us know. Mesa, Arizona. From Tibet, wonderful. Love from Tibet. Love to you in Tibet. Wonderful. Yang Chen, amazing. It's been a dream of mine to go to Tibet one day. Melbourne, Australia, amazing. Love Australia as well. Spent some time in Sydney. I went to school there for a semester. Good. So find a nice seat. Again, if I don't answer your questions at the end, you can find me at adam.yoga. My name's Adam Schomer, producer of Heal. Heal created by the wonderful Kelly Gores. Yes, hello, Jackson. I can't see him right now. I'll show him to you later. Maybe you can see him. He's back there, right there. Okay, that's my cat, Jackson. For those that have been coming a while, they know he tends to jump up here when we meditate. Go ahead and close the eyes. Have a nice tall spine. Even if you're just coming out of work or whatever you're coming from, it's fine. You'll notice how quickly we can just change up the energy. Okay? Just close the eyes, come into a nice tall seat. If you're laying down, that's okay too, but on a cushion or on a chair is preferable. So a nice tall spine, eyes closed, and we always just start by including in our awareness, because we're growing the awareness. So include in the awareness the body, the sensations. So whatever you're feeling in the body. And just notice that, it's more than one thing. You might be predominantly feeling one thing, but just also notice all the other things that are working so well. Sometimes we feel more the pain, but forget how many things are not in pain. How many things feel good and are functioning. So also include the sounds. Good. Include also any thoughts or feelings that are with you, from the day, whatever's. Yeah. It's just good to include it and notice it. Also include, in this way, we'll notice the greater body, the earth. So just include the earth in your awareness. Include the air in your awareness as well. And include the sun, stars. Yes. And then also include the consciousness. We would refer to this as the prana, consciousness. You can call it energy. Yeah. This thing that is giving life, prana. Good. Then we'll start with a simple pranayama. The Amrita breath, sipping in through the mouth slowly. Then you pause the breath, focus at the third eye. So the focus comes to the third eye. And then exhale through the nose. So inhale, sip in through the mouth. Pause. Exhale. Keep that going for 3 minutes. Just a slow sip in through the mouth. We're really connecting to the prana. Then you focus it at the third eye. And then you exhale through the nose. Just practice. Keep it going. We're doing the Amrita breath. Sipping in through the mouth. Pausing, focusing at the third eye, and then exhaling through the nose. Just about 30 more seconds. Good, and then release the breath, check in. And just notice, just notice. Even if the mind was going a little, it's fine. Just come back now, positively reinforce the awareness. So notice any shift in the awareness, in the energy, how you feel. Good. This is important, so we see the shift. And now we do a balancing breath, alom vilom. So you inhale up the left side, left nostril. If you want to use your thumb and fingers to hold one nostril, you can, or just do your best to inhale through one nostril. So in through the left, inhaling through the left nostril. Pause, So we inhale for about 5, 6, or 7 seconds. Then that same amount of time you pause at third eye. And then same exhale through the right side, down the right side, right nostril. Call it 7 seconds or 5 seconds, whatever works for you. Then inhale up the right side, that same side, same count. Eventually pause it at the third eye, same count. And eventually down the other side. And just keep like this. It's kind of a U-shaped. We'll go for another 2.5 minutes or so. Keep it going, another minute or so. Maybe lengthen the breath so it's 10, possibly 10 seconds per part, or maybe 8. Good. And then breathe normally, check in. And just notice. And then the third pranayama, breath of light. So this helps expand the sense of self a bit, expand the awareness. It allows light to come in, energy to come in, so it's a receiving. So 7 short inhales through the nose. Pause the breath, and then exhale through the nose. So 7 short inhales. As you're inhaling, you expand the stomach a little bit. This tells the body and system to receive. Pause, third eye, exhale through the nose. Keep that going, 3 minutes, breath of light. Keep it going, 1 more minute. One more time. Good. Breathe normally, check in, notice. Good. And now in this nice, more parasympathetic state, the system is more easily communicated with. We're in touch with the prana. So we can simply send some fine-tuning, some messages into this energetic field. So we'll say out loud, you'll say out loud where you are, I am healthy, I am free. Say that out loud, then breathe into it, feel it, know it in every cell, regardless of the circumstances. In its nature, right? We're healthy. Our cells are rebuilding, growing. Again, I am healthy, I am free. Say it out loud, then breathe into it, know it, feel it. Again, I am healthy, I am free. We do each one 5 times, so that was the 3rd time. Really breathe into it, receive it. It's really important. It's like take it on, embody it, know it deeply. I am healthy, I am free. I am healthy, I am free. Good. The next one is, I am strong, I am free. Strong meaning I'm adaptable, resourceful, right? Always adapting. This body, this personality, if you will, is always adapting. So it's flexible and it's moving, and it's strength. This is our strength. We can adapt to the situation, not necessarily control everything, but we can adapt. So I am strong, I am free. Breathe into that. Reminding ourselves, I am strong, I am free. I am strong, I am free. Yeah. So much you've been through, so much you've overcome. So much we've grown, so much, right? I am strong, I am free. And one last time, I am strong, I am free. Breathe into that. Yes, yes, yes. Last one, I am connected, I am free. Connected meaning, this life is my family, I am connected. Every particle is really connected in this quantum field, and all of life, this earth, the air, the sun, everything is keeping us alive. Without it, we're gone. So we are deeply connected. Not so separate, not so alone. I am connected, I am free. Let it fill you up and remind you that you're part of it all. That's why nature feels so good also. It's really resonating that message. We're one system. Individually expressing as a tree, as a human, but we are really a interdependent, connected system. So I am connected, I am free. And on the energetic level, it's even more sweet, more spacious, timeless, and ever communicating with ease to all places. I am connected. I am free. I am connected. I am free. I am connected. I am free. And now let's bring in all three of these, knowing that I'm connected, knowing that I am strong, and knowing that I am healthy. Let that resonate throughout the entire system that you are. I'm healthy and strong, and I am connected. And just take 30 seconds in this space. If there's anyone else you want to include in this frequency, include them, visualize them, invite them into strength, into health, and into connection. Everyone wants to be vibrating at this, to be vibrating in a place of health and strength and total connectedness. In essence, all beings want happiness and freedom. So you invite them in. This is compassion. It includes yourself and it includes others in a frequency that's strong, uplifted. This is compassion. Knowing that other beings, all beings, want to rise. Absolutely. And include again the whole earth. You can include all the beings, include the earth, the air, the sun, all beings in this strength, in this connection, in this health. Good. And when you're ready, you can again feel the body, hear the sounds. And when you want to, you can open your eyes. Amazing. Amazing what we can do. The empowerment that we have. The ability to shift through some breath work, through some English mantra. We can tune into a different radio station, a different frequency. Thank you, Dakota. Always nice to see you. Again, I thank you for showing up, because you show up, you all practice, then you go back to your homes and you go back to your life, and you're that much more resonant and probably kind and nice, at least for a few minutes, you know. As the thank you, Rachel. The first movie I made, I make documentaries and conscious films. I produced the film Heal and many more, but my first documentary was motorcycling through the Himalayas, a film called The Highest Pass. We went over the highest road in the world, in India, in the Himalayas. And one of the riders, lovely man, Paul Green, and he was on the trip, and he said, and I was there, and we're all scared on these motorcycles, and my gosh, the traffic is crazy, and it's like death coming out at you everywhere. And he says, I would take these big breaths I would just, when I feel like that tension, I would take these big, deep breaths and feel calm for at least 10 seconds. And then, okay, back in it. But that's the thing, life keeps challenging us. Hopefully the pranayama can stick with you. These practices can stick with you for a long time. But, life will come in and sometimes knocks us around, and we practice again. It's one of my favorite moments. I would do this big breath, and I'd be totally calm for 10 seconds. It's interesting when death is in front of your face every day, every hour, which I'm sure many people in the world are facing, and I send them my prayers and blessings for those that are facing it very close, be it at war or be it in health. So again, thank you, Susan. Bless you. Nice to see you. I've put my website there. Hello, Lila. Adam.yoga. I have free offerings there, meaning you can put your email in and you'll know about the Zooms I do on Monday, which is breath work like this, breath work and meditation. If you're in Los Angeles, there's free yoga. And then I have a workshop, Pranayama for Life. This workshop coming up, not this weekend, but next, June 8th, 9th, 4 hours each day. 4 hours Saturday, 4 hours Sunday. We learn over 12 different pranayamas, learn what they mean, how to practice them, how to combine them. So pranayama that you can use for your life, and you can help. Sarah, nice to see you as well. So head over to adam.yoga and you can click the link for that. It's very inexpensive. I'm telling you, it's very reasonable. I make it so people can join and so people can practice. And if money's an issue, you can just say to me, it's a tough time, and I'll give you a scholarship. Honestly, we just want people to learn. So check it out over at adam.yoga. Any questions, please let me know. Any review of what we just did, let me know. I'm always happy to be here on the Heal Instagram, Heal, which was created by Kelly Gores. So ever thankful she brought me in. I do them online. Yes, Ringo, great question. It's all online, so people will join from all over the world. You also meet people from Europe and Middle East and Canada and South America. So yes, it's online and via Zoom from 8 a.m. till noon Pacific time. So usually that works for both West Coast, East Coast, and Europe. It's difficult for Night Blossom. Thank you very much. Difficult for Australia, I understand, but we do record it. So if you're thinking about it, go check it out. We do record it as well, so if you sign up, there's recordings and you can access it forever, basically. And I make it so, this is a strange thing I do sometimes, but the price doubles after the weekend, so it's best to sign up now, even if you're not going to attend, and you can watch it, the recordings of it, because I want people to make the commitment. And if you make the commitment and actually go for it, then you'll more than likely practice it, rather than I'll do it sometime, So buy it now. I feel like I'm selling something. I'm not even selling something. I just would like to teach people how to do these practices that we all should be taught when we're kids. We really should. This should be curriculum in schools. It's unbelievable. Any questions, let me know. I'm here most Wednesdays. As I said, I produce the film Heal. When I'm not around, our social media, lovely Lexi is here doing sound bath, and sometimes our social media strategist, Mark. Lisa, wonderful, you're signed up. We'll see you on that weekend. Mark DiNicola is sometimes here doing meditation as well, and congrats to Matt. Or Mark, because he just made his baseball team, men's league. Good, Leela, thank you. Good. I'll stay on for another minute while I still have a voice. I must have been yelling at my cat too much. Where is he? Okay. There he is. He's meditating. He's at the little altar. You see him right there? That's him. Just cozied up by the altar. While we meditated, he went and found the meditation spot. So good to see Jackson doing his practice. It's a good son. He also complains a lot, but these teenagers, they want their food exactly when they want it, These teenage cats. All right, everyone, nice to see you. Yes, sir. Yeah, Jackson's a cutie. He's the best. He's a loving, loving guy that just loves to eat also. So I'll take him for a walk later. He just so you know, he does walk with me, so I can take him for at least a block and he'll walk with me. He's like the only cat in the world I know that will take walks with his owner, and like he'll stay right with me, and if I run, he'll run, and it's kind of amazing. He's known throughout the neighborhood. Popular cat. All right, we'll see you all. Thank you so much. Namaste.